This is a 1959 Mitsubishi Silver Pigeon engine that I've disassembled, and I'll be parting this out, and just wanted to take this video because a couple of people, actually most of the people that I've talked to about these things, they've never had the engines apart because there's simply no replacement parts available. So if you're interested in seeing what does that engine look like that you've got on the inside, we'll just kind of go through this together. So just trying to work our way from the outside during disassembly. We've got the Mitsubishi flywheel there, so big piece of aluminum, magnets on the inside and everything. This one I have here looks pretty good. All the magnets look to be intact, the pins are intact. So you had that. Behind that you had the stator plate mounted. So you've got your different coils on there and all that. Plug wire, so once again, looks to be in good condition. I'll actually have to test those though to verify. So had that as well. Then there's this plate behind the stator that mounted up to the engine there. You can see it mounted up there to the engine. So pulled that off, and then you actually get to the engine block itself. Kind of show you what that looks like. This was actually kind of a knockoff of the Cushman Husky engine. I've disassembled and put back together a couple of those, and when I opened this thing up, I'd never worked on one of these before, but it seemed familiar, and was reading up on them, and it sounds like the Japanese, they were able to bring some Husky engines over there and kind of work on, just drop that valve. So let's see, didn't realize those were that loose. I guess they are. Push this other one out. There we go. So we've got the valves dropping out of there. Sorry about that. Okay, then you've got your piston. Nothing too crazy there, just that piston looks to be in good condition. And the rod, it's got the Mitsubishi symbol on it, and then you've actually got Japanese there, so don't know Japanese, don't know what that says. Okay, got kind of the oil pan basically. So just like the Husky engine, that oil pan mounted on the bottom there. Those studs. We've got the cylinder. Sorry, those are the valves. Okay, there you go. And you can see 192 cc. Cast iron. It's got a little adapter for the exhaust. Okay. And then the cylinder head, and it had that little angle there to really direct the air on the fins. You can see they're all, doesn't look like your typical cylinder head necessarily. So sorry, the valves were there. Those were those lifters. So let's see. You've got the crank assembly. So see if I can get the good picture of that. This one's got good threads and everything. So just the oil plugs, nothing too crazy there. Let's see. This was like a little oil bath shield type thing. You've got your camshaft. It's actually a two-part camshaft. It was a little bit of a unique setup here. You have your inner and outer shaft kind of fit together like that. So, and then last but not least, we've got the points are in this container here. So let me pop this off. You can see there's the condenser and points inside there, and that kind of mounts on the outside of the engine. So, if you've never had your engine apart, hopefully that was kind of a helpful overview. I'll be selling off these parts as well, so if you're interested, just shoot me an email at rustbeltcycleparts@gmail.com. Alright, thanks.